Alright, I'm Matt and this is the Duskers Daily Challenge for the 25th of March 2017. Today we've got motion and no ship upgrades, which... well, motion isn't my preferred drone upgrade, but we'll see what we can do with it. We have one infestation type on a medical bee. We already have a terminal right here with defense. And there is one defense turret on this whole ship. And we also have a firmly installed quarantine bypass, so there's that. Ah, there we go with our defense turret. Now it would be nice if we could get a signal on R3. But let me gather all the scrap first. How much is that? 6 scrap? Yeah. Motion is what I wanted to do. And R3 is inconclusive, so is R4, and yeah, that's it. However, we know that our infestation type is one that does move. So that's something. Oh, not good. Right, got the fuel excess. One jump fuel in there, that's not too bad. D6 can't... the room beyond D6 can't be scanned. Of course it can't. Because why would it be able to? Or why should we be able to scan it? Oops. Accidentally hit caps lock. Oh, you have got to be joking. So let's see. D9 and D6. And see if anything comes out of there. Alright. Something did come out of there. Let's see if we can't move it into R5. Any minute now. Does seem like it is a swarm or leaper. No, wait. Very sure that there's nothing in here. And there isn't, also. What did I want to do? Oh! Ah! Okay. I do want to move it into R5. Because there's that whole problem with R5 having a vent. Ah! D11. Ah. Perfect. Right. That takes care of those guys. Let's see. D6 once again. I'm kinda sure R6 or the room beyond D7 is safe, but only kinda. I'm also rather sure that the room beyond D6 is safe, so let's put that to the test. Ooh! Ooh! What do you have? A probe! Oh, and another generator. Well, the generator I don't care about that much, but the probe? That's just nice. Because that evens the playing field. Or levels the playing field. I'm gonna leave the interface in and drop a probe in here. For the very simple reason that it enables everybody who gets to this point to scan the ship. Okay. What's that, R3? Oh, a minute and 39. R3, R7 and R5. Well, that's not good. We do kinda need R3. Let's open D19. Okay. Yeah. Just want to make sure nothing bad happens. There has to be something in R3. I could live with losing R7. R3, on the other hand, that would be bad. Still doable though. Now, when is that asteroid going to hit? Well now, R3 got irradiated, and so did R5. R7, well, I just said I could live with losing it, and I did lose it. What did I do here? Why did... Matt. Whatever. So... let's light R2. And you... hook up to the terminal. Good, nothing in there. Let's see what the motion gives us. R5 is clear. Well, of course it's clear because Swarm gets killed by radiation. However, that means that I'm not gonna put a probe into... oh, not good. Into R5 and see if there's any scrap in there. Right. There we go. Oh, another scrap. That's good. So let's see. I would like to have a, what's it called? Decontaminate ship upgrade, because that way I could get R3 cleared of radiation, but... We didn't lose D21, or D21 didn't get blown open, and there is no vacuum in R3, so if all else fails, might be able to still do something in there. Actually, I want to close A3, drop a probe, and open D9. Would be nice if this one was the second gen. Yes! The second generator room. Perfect. Perfect. Right, the probe didn't get attacked, so this room is safe. Very nice. Indeed. No. Three has another generator. That means I'm gonna... what am I going to swap out? Not sure. Not entirely sure. I think 3 gets the probe. That's how we're gonna do it. Right. Then I wanna see, actually, while we are here. Oh! That's from R10 moved into R3. That was what attacked the probe. That's good. That's good news. Oops. Would be even better news if... oops. Oh, heh. There we go. D5 and D13. Would be even better news if I knew there is no further vent in here. But hey, that was a good run. Right! And that means probes are immune to radiation, if I remember correctly. So just for grins, I'm gonna have the probe check out R5. And there's nothing in there. Thought so. Well, I have to say I got a little bit lucky. With the asteroid hit. Because while the hit percentages and the actual affected rooms, or the rooms that actually get hit, are the same across all players of the daily challenge, the results aren't. That includes the question, do you get radiation or does the room get vented? And it includes doors getting broken and blown open. In my case, it was only D6 that got broken and none of them got blown open. And I was lucky enough that R7 was the room that got vented, while R3 was the one that got irradiated. It could be... Well, and R5 also got irradiated. Other players may have gotten less lucky, and that maybe in their case R3 got vented and R7 only got irradiated. And then you have to get creative. Especially, well, if R3 gets vented and D21 gets blown open, you've lost. You can't do anything in this ship anymore. But as I said, I got lucky in that R7 got was the one that took that got destroyed, and R3 only got irradiated, and that I had managed to move the swarm from R10 into R3 as well, which meant it died to the radiation. So that was nice. What did we get? We got 14 scrap, 1 jump fuel, 1 disabled drone, and 2 drone upgrades? Is that right? Yeah, 2 drone upgrades. Generator and probe. All in all, very nice haul. Oh, and we had perfect drone health today. 3 drones at 130 points each, for a starting score of 620. You can't get higher. It's simply impossible to get a higher starting score than 620. We had a gain of 385, which results in a total score of 1005. And since one of the drone upgrades we found was probe, that was a score everybody could get. Always with the caveat that, of course, there is the possibility of getting less lucky with the asteroid strike. What? What? Something's wrong here. Yeah, there we go. That looks closer to the truth. I'm not entirely sure, but it could be that both Copper and I ended the game at about the same time, which is why it just glitched out. With me displaying as first and somewhere on the bottom. So weird, but yeah, apparently Copper and I were the only ones to get the 1005. A Squeaky Penguin and Burning Astaco got 975, Ash White, Grail 17. No, Ash White got 965, Grail 17 ended up with 955, Dano 416, and McTenshi got 935. Jury-rigged ended up at 835, and YXGRN 602 at 820, which I can't explain exactly. I'm guessing that Jury-rigged and YXGRN 602 got unlucky on the drone on the asteroid strike, and they lost one of the rooms they needed to progress further, or maybe they had a swarm breakdown an important door. Jury-rig got I think Jury-rig got the disabled drone, while YXGRN 602 didn't. As for the other scores, I have to admit I have no idea. It could be that there was a difference in drone health, in starting drone health, because I have to say starting with 620 is not so much unusual, as I'm not sure I have seen that in the last 6 months, which is about as long as I have been, or which is nearly as long as I have been doing the recording the daily challenges. So That's a bit odd. I mean, I know for sure Copper got that as well. But being 30 points off, as in the case of Squeaky Penguin and Burning Astaco, if today was a day with Slime, I could explain it, because Slime takes 10 points per tick, and that results in differences of 30, 50, 10 points sometimes. But usually when it's a difference, it's multiples of 20 points, because one scrap is 20 points. So I'm not sure what happened there. Same with Grail 17, Dano 416 and McTenshi. Same with Jury Rigged, actually. It can't have been a loss of a drone. At least not a complete loss. Because that would have would put them 130 points down, not just 70. That's something I can't explain rightly. Then again, Dano 416 does record his challenges as well. I have to admit that I watched the intro of today's challenge, because it said 24th in the video, but I stopped watching as soon as I realized that he was playing with motion, and yesterday was what did we have yesterday? Stealth, I think. So it couldn't have been yesterday's challenge, so I stopped that video. And yeah, but I'll check out that video, see what led to that difference of 70 points. And I'm gonna put the links in the end screen again. Jury Rigged in the bottom right, Copper in the top right, and Dano 416 in the bottom left. Of course, provided they are all uploaded by the time I'm ready to release this video. And if Copper played just now, he may not have uploaded it yet. But yeah, we'll see. But that's the way the videos are gonna be placed for the foreseeable future. And if there is another player, they will end up in the top left, and then we'll see what happens if the players if the player base increases. Right now, right now 18 people have played today, which isn't too much, and I'm kind of missing Nick. He hasn't played in a month or so, unfortunately, but well, probably got something better to do. But yeah, all that said, let's see what tomorrow brings, and until then, thank you and good night.